Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, smell it.
We are having, actually, it's a rum and coke, but it's a rum specifically from Trinidad. My friend came last week, or well, 3 weeks ago, and she stayed for 2 weeks, and then she brought some. So, cheers.
Oh, sorry. I was
Don't
trying
know
to see if
how
it was strong. No,
Sydney's
it's
gonna
not
be
strong.
after this.
No, it's okay. It's good. It tastes like Coke.
Sydney's like my one drink wonder friend. All right, so we miscounted our episodes.
We did.
So you know how like TV shows and series all have hey Soups? How they all have like filler episodes. This is so weird.
Yeah,
This is
we
our
miscalculated.
filler episode. We love you. They said we love this podcast. We love you.
Yeah, we miscounted our episodes, so we are one short. We said Happy Thanksgiving too early.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas too early. So
So we need a filler episode.
we're gonna have some
But
fun.
we also decided to be live for the first time while recording.
Which is so
It's weird because we want to like interact. Yo. Okay,
can't
so
even
he
see.
said that we love our podcast, but not the 60-year-old glasses. Is my glasses not? Doesn't matter. What do you feel about my glasses?
I think they're cute. I love glasses.
Thank
Are they like blue
you.
light glasses?
Are they what?
Blue light?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? This is not like
My mom
glasses
had a
to
pair of
read
those
right
in-
now.
in
My mom had these. We called them
the
glass bottles, Coke bottles, right?
I think I have a picture of my mom in my fridge with
them.
those
Yeah, my mom has it
glasses
as well. There's a picture of me being born and she's wearing it. But these
glasses
are
while
not
you're giving birth.
well, like after she gave
Oh,
birth.
it's like I don't want anything on my face when I'm
After she
giving
gave
birth.
birth. So I actually am very blind at night. So I cannot I should
Yeah.
never not drive with glasses, but
Mhm.
these are not what do they call it?
Prescription.
These are not prescription. I have prescription
These are just
ones.
for
These
grand
are just for
glasses.
these are just for
Fashion.
show. So funny. It's weird like being on live and like recording at the same time.
Yes. I feel like I don't know where to look.
Yeah.
I can't
So,
see anything over there,
it's
but I
approved
know
if it's
there's
like my
a
mom's,
camera.
but it's not my mom's. It's literally from Shein. Dye we don't speak of, but it's
You
a
can't
replica.
return on. You can't do returns.
That's why
with
we bought it
them.
because it was like $1, so it's fine.
Mm-mm.
I did a live this morning with Haley for the first time. It was like 10 minutes. She did really well. We ended because she like burnt herself making pancakes, but it was like a quick
Oh,
burn. Like she touched it
yeah.
and then it was fine. But I was like, whoop, let me get up here.
Someone's gonna report me.
And like in the live, she farted.
Yes, I
But
saw
it was
that.
so funny. And I put it on our Instagram. So if you haven't seen it, go and watch that reel. What I'm very concerned about, and one of my friends is on the live right now, but I haven't checked my phone yet. But you know, like you get all the notifications and you can like briefly see
Yeah.
what is being sent to you.
Yeah.
I just want to know why is all my friends saying like her mom? Like,
Like it was you that farted?
like basically saying like mother, like daughter, like you know what, guys, I am offended, but
Offended.
I will take it. Yeah. How's your week been?
Good.
We weren't supposed to record today.
Mm-mm.
I was actually supposed to be in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Long story.
Do you hear
Follow
Lola?
your intuition.
Do you hear Lola? They might hear it, but they won't.
I strongly don't play with my intuition. So long story short, I'm here.
Yeah.
And
Did you just like have a bad feeling about something?
so bad for like 2 days, and
Just, like,
usually
wasn't the
I'm
right
okay,
time?
like still going through like every day, like having that feeling, but I'm never gonna take a risk like being on a plane.
Was
with
it
that
just
feeling.
you, or was it all three of you that were supposed to go?
No, just me.
Okay.
And then yeah, I just like for like 2 days, like so
Mm.
bad. And then I didn't take
Did you already
it.
buy your tickets?
Yeah, but it was Frontier.
Yeah. Cheap.
Yeah, it was non-refundable either way.
That sucks. I flew with them and they weren't bad at all.
No.
They're
You
cheap.
know what, guys?
I just hate that they only fly.
I am a Spirit flyer. I like
I
Spirit.
don't like Spirit. I do
They-
Frontier
I
over
do-
Spirit.
I will say their customer service is not the best, but in their defense, like they have newer planes and it's always clean, and like they never have really bad like delays or cancellations unless it's
Oh
due
no,
to
because
weather. They're going. Have you ever seen that TikTok where it's like where everybody's delayed at the airport and they still
there's
show
spirit in the sky, like we're going.
Oh, you see, trust Jamie's intuition. Her gut is always right. I've never ever been wrong. Even if I don't know like what is gonna
No.
happen, it's just like I need to listen to
I
my
told
body.
my sister this, and she thinks I'm
Snap some
crazy.
claps for that.
She literally was like, "So you think that you're like a psychic?" I'm like, "I'm not a psychic. It's just like I always have a feeling that something. It's never something good, unfortunately. It's always
good.
something bad." And I tell her like it's like a sixth sense. I always have a gut feeling that something bad is going to happen.
Yeah.
One in particular, which there's a few, but one that I really remember is. Anyways, there's this one in particular that I really remember, and she was going to have her baby. It's her first one, and I just had this gut feeling that she was going to have a C-section. Like I'm like, it's her first baby. Like you always hope that it's vaginal, your first one.
Yeah.
Like no one wants a C-section.
Unless you ask, like if you ask specifically
for
like,
that,
for
but like
yeah.
who would ever? Yeah. That's terrible. But I just had this feeling like all day, and I think I did tell one other person that I'm like, I just hope she doesn't have to have one because I just had that feeling, and she had one. Yeah. There's certain things, and I've told my sister she thinks I'm crazy, but it's
like I think we spoke about it last episode where I was like, when you have like spiritual awakenings and like you've done like the inner work and like your body and your mind and your heart and your soul, like intuition, don't play with it. And that's what I was saying to you. It's like, no, it's an anxiety feeling, but it's not anxiety. Like I get when people say like, oh, I have anxiety and I suffer from anxiety. I understand it because it does feel the same, but it's not the same. There's this one lady, she has like I don't want to say service on it, but like she's like a motivational speaker, and she kind of explains it like anxiety is when you kind of want to foresee how the outcome is going to be. Like you constantly think about the outcome and how it can go.
It's me every single
day. Intuition is like there is no outcome.
It's going to be bad. It's probably going to be bad. I can't see anything.
So yeah, we have to like position it that side, and you can swap over. So I have these moments with my friends, and like I will be like, step into my office. When I say step into my office, this is like serious conversation that's going down. Yeah.
I've never told, like I don't tell people like, yep, I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I do now. I don't
want to. I would never tell my friend, yep, you're going to have your first baby, and I have like a big feeling you're going to have a C-section.
It depends on the situation. So scary. It does depend on the situation. But like, for example, if I'm with a group of friends and like we've decided like, oh, we're going to go out and I have a really bad feeling, I will make it vocal. Yeah. And if people's like, well, I still want to go, like
then I'll just go home. I'll see you guys later.
Call me.
Okay, well, speaking about not great things, I told this thing to Jamie the other day.
Oh God, what?
You already know, the car. So I came to her house, a few weeks ago, and there was a car parked on the highway.
Bruh.
And I don't know why, but just
it has to be like in my neighborhood.
But no, it's on the highway.
On the
45.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once again, that gut feeling, I just like somehow just noticed it because I was telling Jamie this car was like on the shoulder, but they were really close to the right lane. Like if they just like parked over really quickly and just like got out, like it wasn't if you're having car issues and you park. If I was to pull over on the shoulder, I would get like in the grass. Basically, this person was like really close to the right lane. I'm like, that's like not safe, and it's like right before the exit to get to your neighborhood. And I saw the car, like it was just the way it was positioned. I was like, that's weird. And I think I came to this area twice that weekend, and so I saw it both times. Well, then I like came home from work.
To be honest, like when there's a car on the side of the road, it doesn't stay long.
No, and because I'm so
it will get
nosy, and I
towed
look
or-
for the tow sticker because I'm like, oh, they're gonna get towed.
Yeah.
There was nothing on this one, and I always look.
Yeah.
But when I got home from work, like literally a few days later, his mom was like, "Oh my gosh, did you hear about this?" Sorry, my husband's mom was like, "Did you hear about this car? Like, in this part of town, there was a body found in it." And I was like, "Was it black?" And she's like, "Yeah, it was. It was on the news. There was a dead person
Yeah. And then she
in this
texted
car."
me to ask me about it because, like, we have a neighborhood Facebook group where people is just bored with their lives sometimes and they talk about everything on there. So I went on the neighborhood group to see like what was being said. I didn't see anything, but obviously like that's public knowledge. So I
Yeah.
Googled and then I went on to Montgomery Sheriff's Department and they had it up there. But they didn't disclose much information, but it was disclosed that even though the car had been there for like 48 hours, the body was not 48 hours dead.
That's just gross.
So
the
it
fact that
means
I
that
drove past it.
The body was already dead and then put there, and then I don't know if it was in the driver's seat, but
Oh, I did not look.
possibly be in the driver's seat. Yeah.
Imagine just like
before Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
It made me like sick. The
No,
fact that I drove
sometimes-
past it twice.
Yeah.
And
You
I
know what?
just-
These things happen everywhere, but sometimes I sit and I'm like,
But it's so close.
yeah. Sometimes I sit and I'm like, I just feel like I'm in a constant movie, like living in the States, because I feel like it's literally everywhere.
It makes me like
That's
sick.
wild.
I don't know.
These things don't really happen in the UAE. I won't talk
Unfortunately,
about
here
South
they
Africa,
do.
but okay.
Wild stuff happens here. Well, you know that there's I just completely lost it. On the way to
What happened?
I haven't ate a single thing today, Jamie.
Do you know what? This is Sydney's toxic trait. You know, I was gonna say it when we do. You know what? I want to do the TikTok where it's like suspect, blah blah blah, and I literally was gonna say suspect always shows up to podcast without eating and then gets drunk off one drink because she never eats before coming here. To be fair, I don't either. But then like I'll go downstairs and throw something in my mouth and be like, okay.
Not even,
and
I
like
had a
I will
coffee.
shout at her and be like, do you want something? And she's like, no, I'm fine. But
I'm like guzzling.
this drink was full and she was like, oh my goodness, these are big glasses. And hers is like halfway done already. I swear she's probably tipsy already. She's like, the spotlight is on me.
I'm
It's so much.
sweating. Okay,
One drink wonder. That's what I'm gonna call you from now.
I don't know what I was saying, but somewhere in Texas, we went somewhere one day and I like researched it. And basically there's like a ton of dead bodies that are found there like all the time. Which I'm sure there's a lot of states that are similar to that, but it was just weird because we drove through it. I don't know where we were going or what, but there's
That's
a bunch
crazy.
of information on Google.
20 minutes up from us in Huntsville.
Oh,
that is
Huntsville's
known.
terrifying.
That is known as the most haunted.
The
cemetery.
prison's over there too, right?
Cemetery, and like apparently, like people go out there to try and like see or feel spirits. No. I would not.
We've already had that discussion here on this
I would
podcast.
not.
I do not mess with spirits.
Yeah, but another thing as well. Just talking about like finding like dead bodies. No, it's not funny.
Just go in a closet.
When where's Joe? Did you ever find Joe? Joe's her skeleton.
Who's Joe? Oh,
and we used him. He's probably in the attic.
It's okay. I'll get him next Halloween. It's Christmas.
Sorry,
now.
Joe.
I was like, who's Joe? Joe
no.
Goldberg? Is that the dude from You? I've been watching Gossip Girl.
No.
So.
Oh, I can watch that a million times.
I've binged it.
No,
I'm on season 3. Right now.
What I was saying is when I visited Canada, obviously we went up to Niagara Falls, and it's actually quite sad. But that's like the world's biggest suicidal spot, and a mom just like jumped in there the other day with her. I don't know if it was both her kids or one of her kids, but the sad thing about it as well is that like no bodies can ever be retrieved.
No, I wouldn't imagine so.
That is
so
sad. But let's lighten the mood. We'll lighten the mood.
I just feel
So to lighten the mood on our filler episode, we are live. So if
have you told them what we're doing?
well, in the beginning, so there's people like that has come in after, but there's only one person.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
She said, okay, good. Okay, what are we playing today?
Headbands.
Headband. Okay.
I think so. Or like charades. So I have 2. Okay, I hate when I bring my phone out on the
I know in all our snippets, you're like on your phone.
no, not all the snippets.
Just
one episode.
She does listen to me, guys. She's not bored.
No,
we actually like use her phone to look at.
There's
things.
one episode in particular that Jamie keeps getting snippets from, and it's like our second. No, I think we're about 5 episodes in by then, but we're still like new to like maybe bringing things into the episode. I'm like, wait, I need to do research.
Yeah,
and we're looking for icks, but that was the episode where we did not end up doing the icks. And so in the episode, I'm like literally like this, just so rude.
We get off the conversation.
And we never do the icks until the next episode. So I'm not rude, you guys. I bring my phone out for sole purpose for the podcast. I'm not texting
She's
over
not
here.
From me. Not yet.
Oh, it wants to record us.
Ooh, what wants to record us?
The game. Okay, I downloaded 2. Okay, nope. You have to pay for this one. We'll do the other one. Okay, I'm going to do it first.
Okay.
So I'm going to hold it up to my head like this.
All right.
And you have to describe.
Oh, it's like charades.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to do food or miscellaneous? Or celebrities?
I feel like you should do countries just because you told me you did not know them.
You have to describe them.
Let me choose for you and you choose for me. Okay.
Okay, then you have to pick the category. Okay, you want countries?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
For Sydney. Sydney's got to guess the country.
You guys. Okay.
This will be a shame if I don't know this. Okay, it's in South America. The flag is red, white, and yellow. It's next to like Peru, but also borderline Brazil.
You just went there, so this is not fair. I've never been out of the United States, and I failed history.
Okay, you are next. Go next.
Brazil.
No, next to Brazil.
Oh,
I think it's next to it.
What's the first letter?
I can't say that.
Why?
Because that's not part of charades. That's
Just...
not how charades work. No. I
don't know.
Okay. Ooh, how do I explain this one? This
is hard.
Beachy vibes, palm trees.
Jamaica, Cuba.
No.
Bahamas.
It's 2 words. 2 words. The one word is the actual what I'm explaining.
I'm never gonna get these.
Okay, next. Cayman Islands.
Oh, never been there.
How do I explain this one? I think this is Eastern Europe. It's ended and you got nothing. The first one was Ecuador.
Jamie. Okay, you're going.
Okay, what do you
pick an easier one for me?
No, you have to. Okay, so you choose what you want me to do. I can't show it to the camera because if I show it to the camera, I'll see what the answer is.
Close your eyes. Do next. I don't even know who that is. No, next. He's a fighter.
He's a celebrity.
A boxer.
Jake. No, what's this guy who was the man with the scar on his face? What's his name?
That's all I know is he is a fighter. Go next. Next. These are hard. I can't even.
You do celebrities.
Next, yeah. Next.
Oh my god.
Next. Jimmy, these are hard. Next. We should probably just do food next.
To be honest, we are always partners on game night.
Next. Oh, she's in the dance show on Disney. She's dating. Oh, what's his name?
Zendaya.
Yes. Next.
Zendaya.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
He was dating Jennifer Lopez.
Ben Affleck.
Yes.
Ah!
Okay, you're done.
I got 2. Okay. Let me see who you
hard.
got. Usain Bolt. He's a runner.
I don't know that. Muhammad
Floyd Mayweather.
Muhammad Ali's on there too.
Oh, you
I
know
don't
what
know
I
how to
wanted, you know what I
explain
wanted to say?
these.
Because I was thinking of Muhammad Ali. Do you know I wanted to say Ali G?
What would you say to describe him?
He's the only person with a star on the wall in LA.
There you go. Okay, look at the other names. Do you know any of them?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't know how to describe these people.
The Terminator, not the Terminator. He is like the
I don't-
man that everybody makes fun of.
Is he in a movie?
Yes,
I
he's
would not
like
know
in
that.
a lot of famous movies. Okay,
I'm
do
not
food.
Yeah,
Do
we're
food.
doing food. This is stupid.
Hey, Jess. Happy Sunday. Oh, happy Saturday. Girl,
Happy
it's Saturday. Are you living in the future?
Okay. Food.
Okay. I almost said it to you. We spoke about it. Thanksgiving.
Turkey.
No.
Stuffing. Green bean casserole.
It's like
Bread.
it's like a side.
Rolls.
And you
Corn.
have it at barbecues as
Potatoes.
well. And I said you gotta have
Salad.
some protein in it, and it has to be made right with
Mac and cheese.
Yes. Same thing that you just said now, but that type of potato, like that on a potato.
Mac and cheese baked potato.
No. Just
Cheesy potato. Cheesy baked potato.
Okay, cheese. Yes.
Oh.
No. Cheese. Yes. But
I went there.
when you go to like Twin Peaks, you order this.
You go to Twin Peaks? I hate that place.
Really? That's my
Yeah.
favorite place in Florida. But here I haven't been to it yet. But anyway,
Pizza. Burgers.
You can find it on
Beer.
like the pig. Pig has it.
Bacon.
I mean, we have it. Women only have one less.
Breast.
So women have one less. Women have one less.
Balls.
Barbecue ribs. I don't work well under pressure, guys. Just said, oops, I'm waiting for my in-laws to leave today. So yes, I'm there. Oh, bless your soul, babe.
Oh,
We've
no.
all been there. We know how it goes. Hi everybody for coming in. To be fair,
How many people are on there?
we were not supposed to be recording today. Saturdays are our recording day when we were taking a break because I was supposed to be traveling. But also we realized that we are missing an episode between now and Thanksgiving. So this is our filler episode. But we also thought it would be fun to be live and have you guys interact with us. So
Yes.
here's where we are today.
You could do food again. Oh, they're small, and when you're healthy,
Peanuts,
they're in that category.
nuts, cashew nuts, pecan nuts. Is it a nut?
Yes. They're like oval shaped. They're dark brown on the outside.
Almonds.
Yes.
Almonds.
Oh, cow.
Chicken.
A1 sauce. Medium rare.
Chicken.
Cow.
Beef.
What did we get from cow? Expensive piece of
Meat.
But what is that?
Not poultry.
You go to Outback.
Steak.
Yes. Red. It's a restaurant. Red.
Lobster.
Yes. Thanksgiving. It's a
Turkey.
It's circle. You can have apple, pecan,
Pie.
or
Pecan pie. Apple pie.
pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. That wasn't too bad.
No, that wasn't. Food's easy, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to do miscellaneous?
You guys. I was stuck on the
Okay.
chicken and she's saying cow. There's a game like this, but you also put it around your house if you have like a rodent and you need to catch it.
Mousetrap.
Yes. Oh, are you looking in the camera?
No.
Okay. We always tell our kids don't point at me with your
Finger.
yes. When it rains, you use a
Umbrella.
yes. If you go to the Chinese place, the food
Fortune cookie.
the food is set out in a
Buffet.
Yes. I used to play this professionally.
Netball.
No.
Basketball. Football.
There's a
Soccer.
the men pitch.
Softball.
Yes. There we go. You eat off a
Plate.
yes. NASA works with,
Astronauts.
but what type of like another word for a rocket?
Spaceship.
Yes. At the beach on the rocks, there's
Sand.
there's a big thing
Pier.
that goes
Lifeguard.
on at night for the boats to know where the rocks are. It's
Light.
a big tower.
Lighthouse.
Yes!
Oh, I got that one wrong.
Oh, she said she's drinking a Madeira and playing with us. I love that. I love that.
Who was that?
Oh, yes. Just in my younger years, I played for South Africa.
Softball? Never played softball. Jamie's the athletic one here.
I need to take Sid with me to netball.
Do you want to do miscellaneous again? That was fun.
Yes. Which one was that?
MISC.
Okay. To be fair, I'm winning right now. It's just
okay. Guys wear it on their suit.
tie.
Mm-hmm. You weigh yourself and you keep it in the
scale.
Where do you keep it?
Bathroom scale.
Yes. Colorado. There's
mountains.
Mountains. Cheating. Yeah.
Mountains.
Carbs.
Pasta. Bread.
Yes. Something that you find in a cookbook.
Recipes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so good at this.
What are you holding? What are you holding the phone? Like, what's helping you hold the phone up?
My hands. My fingers.
What's helping those? Connected to those?
My nails.
Connect down further.
My arms.
Yeah.
What?
The top of your hair that grows when you get it colored.
The root.
Mm-hmm. This is a tool that guys use to work on stuff.
Screwdriver.
No, more.
Hammer.
No, wrench.
I don't think I would have got that.
Okay. This one's easier. The miscellaneous. I like this one. Okay. I don't even know if they can see.
Okay. You have something that follows you all the time. It's your thing. And you only see it if
shadow.
Yes. I work off a
computer.
Yes. You look into a
mirror.
Yes. You go and check your teeth at a
dentist.
Huh. We don't believe in this type of spirit.
Devil.
Nope. Spirit. It says boo.
Ghost.
Yeah. You use it to add, subtract.
Calculator.
Yes. You look outside
the
through
window.
You have to put sunscreen on so you don't get
burned.
What type
sunburn?
Of yeah. I like to make cheese boards that you can
charcuterie board.
But what's another word for it? Like you make a cheese
platter.
Yes. You sit on a
chair.
I just dyed mine darker.
Hair. Ooh.
We suck at food. No, we were good at food. We suck at countries.
Miscellaneous.
Well, Sydney sucks at countries. We were really good at miscellaneous.
I don't even know how to explain
and she
those
really
to you.
sucked at
oh no.
She really sucked at celebrities.
You have a game? Do you want to play a game? You said a question.
I don't have a game, but like we can either do a truth or dare or answer immediately.
Let's do that. Answer immediately.
Is there anybody on here to ask us? If you're on here and have a question to ask us, go ahead and put it in the chat. Never have I ever since you're drinking.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. Jess says, okay, we could do never have I ever. Okay.
I suck at never have I ever. I can never think of the questions.
Okay, I'm going to Google questions.
Okay, good.
But Jess asks, never have I ever gone to a rave. Really? Okay, I'll drink.
No.
And I will say one of my best friends are on here. So when I finished high school, I dated a guy who was very much into raves.
Mm-hmm.
And like, well, we call them TPs, trans parties. And trans parties were like big back in the day, like when we just finished like high school.
Mm-hmm.
And I am a diehard R&B old school fan, but I did like trans parties when I was there because like the whole vibe of it.
Yeah.
But then also like there's certain times during the day where the music was like more housey and more dancey. And then there was like what they would call like demonic hour. We do not like demonic hour.
That's what
I would be like, yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. That would be like from 3 a.m. to like 6. And then 6 a.m. was like when sunrise is. And that's like, it was just nice vibes.
I have never.
Okay, let's see what else is on here.
I'm
Not
sleepy.
her. Not her. Okay.
I'm sleepy. I don't know why. Our tree's not that bad.
It's not. I like it. I said I'm not an ornament person. Sydney's an ornament person.
I am. I
Okay.
love them.
Some of these are dry, but we'll just go through it.
That's okay.
Okay, never have I ever Googled myself.
Yes. Oh.
She said Sydney's drinks almost finished.
6 sips. Are you searching for juicy ones?
Never have I ever met a celebrity. Have you
No.
met a celebrity? I don't know that about you. I've met a celebrity.
Who?
I actually have a funny story
didn't
to tell
drink.
about this. Oh, I have to drink.
She's like, just who was it?
Okay, so I don't want to drop names, but I have met a few. But also, I will say, living in the UAE, it's easy to meet celebrities. Like when you go to club appearances.
Your
and
friends
things
have
like
met
that.
a couple.
Yes, they have. And my brother worked in nightlife in Dubai, and him and his partner used to book celebrities in clubs. And so, obviously, being my brother, I was like, hey, get me an introduction.
Yeah.
I will say 2 celebrities. One I never met, but he got a shout out for me because that was the one day, like, I used to call sick when I wanted to party or German flights. And this is, shout out, Stefan. This was the one person that I didn't know was coming into town, but when he got into town,
you have to say the name.
Called my brother and he was like, bro, take me out.
Yeah.
And there's 2 videos and I have it on my Instagram, so I will disclose his name.
Okay.
Michael V. Jordan. Yo.
Whoa.
And in his video, he was like, he says my name and he's like, Jamie, why did you take the flight? Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, but then I met the celebrity by myself. So my friend that brought us the rum, she was a supervisor at the time, and I was working as they call it a grade 2, like in economy. We did a flight to New York, and it was funny because she was dating my best friend's roommate, who was also a friend of mine, but we never ever had the opportunity to actually meet. Yeah. And so we were on a flight together, and then on the flight, my best friend texted me because you could see like, oh, who are you flying with? Yeah. And he said, oh, you're flying with so-and-so's girlfriend. And I was like, oh, my word. And then I went up to her, and then her boyfriend had texted saying, oh, you're flying with Jamie. And then we were kind of like, it was cool. Yeah. We didn't do anything on the layover because she had family in New York. But on the flight back, she worked as the supervisor with us downstairs. And then the crew at the time was just so boring and we got along so well. But on our flight was Fat Joe. And his entire, like, his manager, his MC that like performs with him and everything. And then obviously everybody went to sleep. It was a night flight. And he was upstairs in business and his whole posse was like downstairs. Yeah. Anyway, like his posse comes, his manager at the time, Uncle Dan, shout out Uncle Dan. He's a speaker and he just came and, you know, he was just like talking shit to us. And for her and me, like we just laughed about it. And they asked us like, oh, like, what are you going to do when you get back? To be honest, we didn't know that he was performing and we had planned to go out that night. And I said it once, like one of my friends is a DJ who was playing at that same club. And I said, well, we're going here. And he's like, oh, we actually performing there. But, you know, like we always meet people and they say they will come out and they never come out. Yeah. And so she laughed because she knows that I partied a lot. And she was going to meet me that night because we land and we have 2 days off. Yeah. And she was like, yeah, no, like we'll go out. Anyway, we go out. We don't, after the flight, like we don't say anything. We don't exchange numbers because also like I feel like people get the wrong impression. And I was dating at that time. So it's like, it's inappropriate. Yeah. Anyway, we get to the club. My cousin was on holiday. He just turned 21. So for him, like partying and like being in that nightlife. It was like, oh my word, everything is amazing. And then also we grew up on Fat Joe's music.
Yeah.
So Fat Joe's on stage, his MC's with him, and I say, let's go down to the bar, and like that way they can see us, because the bar is like in the middle of the club and the stage is right through. So I'm like, let's just go down. And as we're down there, the MC is speaking and like obviously looks over. And so me and my friend are like, and he literally says over the mic, like he says our story, like we met these girls and you know, we just thought they were talking shit and whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then it just like cool people, down to earth, cool people. And the nice thing about it was like we were at a table, but our table was next to them. So they are used to like people being like, oh, let me hop on your table, let me this. And so the fact that we stayed like on our side with our friends, I think that also was, I just set us aside.
Yeah.
So it is funny because then they performed another night and we did not know that they were going to be there. I ended up going on a girls' night. But I'll post it now on our Instagram since I told the story, because I was going to tell it on our other Christmas story. I'll post the picture, and I actually am wearing the Terror Squad, so that's their name.
Yeah.
They have a chain that says TS, and I'm actually like wearing it, and I took a picture. And my best friend actually got very upset with me because he's like, you never wear another man's chain. We'll just leave it at that. At that time, I did not know that. I was just like, yeah, cool, fucking photo up, let's do it. So I'm gonna post, once this episode drops, I'll post the picture. And yeah, and then you see my bestie saying he remembers that party. So it's nice. Sometimes like you just have to be yourself.
Yeah.
I think like celebrities, they can sense people's energy in terms of like, are you genuine or you just like want to be my friend because I'm a celebrity? But yeah, just like, I don't know, be yourself. And I do say like, it's so weird because like in Dubai, like you know where celebrities are going to be, and then like you go and you see them perform, and it's like an opportunity. But I feel like living in the US, like if I have to see people walk in the street, I wouldn't even know who they are. Like my first year on New Year's, we went to a party that Jamie Foxx was emceeing. Literally, Trey Songz showed up, and 2 other people showed up. But it was, we live in Miami. This is what they do. This is their home as well. So for them to just go out on a night out, they're just going out. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I feel like it's harder here
Have you
too.
met a celebrity? Yeah.
Houston's kind of like so hit or miss.
Well, the roadie. Well, there's so many of them that live here, but we live so far.
Yeah.
But the rodeo, when Drake performed this year, everybody was there.
Well, I mean, like after, like he'll pop up at like a club or something, but it's like how do you know? Like there's so many over here. Like you have to like.
His favorites though.
Yeah.
I will say I feel like most of them just go down to River Oaks, whatever's out in River Oaks.
That neighborhood is so nice.
Yeah. All right, back. Wow, I took like 20 minutes there. I don't even know how long we've been going. Okay, we'll do like 5 more.
Yeah, I have to pee. I'm good now. I just have to go to the bathroom. Find some good ones.
Never have I ever gone to a party I wasn't invited to.
No.
I'm trying to think. I don't think so.
That's embarrassing.
Never have I ever gone skinny dipping. I don't think so.
No.
I mean, I lived in the UAE. I'll be arrested. Never have I ever gone on a blind date. I've never been on a blind date.
No.
Never have I ever creeped an ex on social media. So I'll just chug it right now.
Yes.
Never have I ever been hungover. That's
lame.
This one I cannot read.
Why? Read it. Can we read? We'll cut it out. Okay, I can't answer it.
I have so many that you would just never know. Never have I ever kissed my best friend.
Is that the one you couldn't read?
Yeah.
That one's not bad.
Nah, it's a long time ago.
Francis, don't worry. Don't stress, Francis.
Ah, that's funny. Don't laugh, Stefan. Never have I ever ghosted someone. I actually have never ghosted someone. I think that's very rude. I just think, like, be honest. Sydney. Yo, it's about a minute. Sydney's drink is almost finished and she's drinking on an empty stomach. Wow, I'm not gonna drink for this one. You can probably gulp it. Never have I ever got a speeding ticket. This girl's always in court. She's always in court.
I went to court one time. I was so scared. I like almost was in tears.
Never have I slid into someone's DMs. I've never. Well, we're done, guys. I'd say I won charades, and I won. Never have I ever.
Oh, sorry, that's probably so loud in the mic.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
That was fun.
Thanks for joining our full episode, guys. It was fun.
That was fun.
If,
the game was really fun. I can't see a
I appreciate y'all. My wife sliding. You see? You just never know. Take the freaking risk. Then you got a ticket on my car. To be fair.
Oh!
Wait. I probably got like over $1,000 worth of tickets on Sophie's car. But to be fair, the question said, never have I ever got a speeding ticket. And in my head, I read it as, never have I got a speeding ticket on my car.
Baby.
Yeah. So when I knew I was leaving, I obviously like sold my car, but I still lived there for so many months. So we shared.
You're saying you're getting tickets on someone else's car.
Listen, I'm so glad both of these guys met their wives sliding into somebody's DM. I've never slidden into somebody's DM.
No. Why?
Sending all my love back. I'll be in Dubai in January. Hopefully I can see you then, Steph. Bye, guys.
On Apple, Spotify, Amazon, iHeartRadio, and watch us on YouTube. Bye, guys.